Hi, Aries. Welcome to your February 2022 love reading. Let's see what's going on with you. My name is Kathy. Welcome to my channel. If you're new to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium, welcome. Thank you for joining me. This is a general reading for all Aries, so please take with you what resonates, leave the rest behind. Let's see what's going on with my Aries. Let's see what we have. I have hold on to the little things. Look at this little chickie. Okay. Hold on to the little things, maybe the good things. Okay, let's see. I have go with the flow, just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Let's see. Spirit, please share with me. Whispers, messages are coming. It's almost like when you put a shell up to your ear and you can hear the messages, right? You just know they're coming. You know you're going to hear from somebody. You know, just kind of holding on with these little, I don't know, little thoughts of, I just know things are going to change, or energy is coming my direction. Something's going on around you. Commit yourself fully. Wow. Commit to a relationship, whether you're in a marriage or in a connection. Maybe Spirit's asking you to really commit to this person. You know, we're always waiting for them to commit to us, but excuse me, are you committed to this person? Do you need to recommit to this person? You know, if you're married to them, do you need to, I don't know, put more energy into this marriage? Let's see where we're headed. Whispers, messages are coming. Something's coming. I have the Hermit. I have the Death card. Wheel of Fortune. And I have the Fool. Okay. So I definitely feel this sense of almost starting over, whether it's a reconciliation, reconnection, somebody's energy coming back into my life. It could be a relationship I'm in that I'm being asked to step to the plate and put more effort in. But I feel like our luck is changing. And I feel like, you know, it is a sense of a new beginning, but I don't feel like it's a new beginning with somebody that we've never met before. I feel like this is like a fresh start, new start. Let's try again. That's how it's coming into me. Let's see where we're headed. I get the Hermit. Maybe I've had some time away from this person. I have a Knight of Swords. We have a lot to talk about. Six of Wands. Ace of Swords. So maybe after some time alone, you know, maybe after giving it some time, maybe I needed some time to think about it, to see what my feelings are. Maybe I have searched my soul. You know, I want to be with this person, or they've searched their soul that they want to be with you. And I do feel like we have had some clarity. We have had some final, some big conversations, lots of conversations with that Knight, almost the sense of like, we need to talk, you know, like we need to talk about where we're going. You know, I don't want this to be over, or I don't want this to move in the direction that we're moving. But I do feel like those conversations really moved us in a new direction. I feel like it made us closer. And I also feel this beautiful sense of refocusing with my Ace of Swords, you know, that we are recommitting to each other. And, you know, we're heading into the holidays, we're heading into Valentine's Day. Maybe it's just a reminder that, you know, I don't want to lose you. Let's see what's going on. But I do feel this sense of we need to talk, and we've either had some heart-to-hearts and we both have admitted, you know, our side, our wrongs, our wrongdoings, whatever it is. But maybe we both have decided that we both want to change. We want to change for the better. We want this connection to continue. We want to keep swimming forward, keep moving forward. Knight of Cups. Beautiful. Nine of Cups. One more, please, Spirit. And I have the Hermit. So again, this sense of, I've spent some time thinking about this. I've really determined that, I don't want this connection to end. So maybe you're both going through, or you've gone through, your emotional feelings. I'm happy with you. Maybe there are things going on in this connection you weren't happy. It wasn't that you weren't happy with them, but you weren't happy with some of the things going on in the connection. We were fighting about things. We weren't spending time together. I didn't feel like I was coming first, but it's almost, we had this big conversation, and now the romance is back. The love is back. The energy is back. I feel attention. I feel like they want me again. I feel more emotionally satisfied. I am happy again. So whatever this conversation is, if you haven't had this conversation, I think it's a conversation of, I don't want to lose you. I really do. I think it's a conversation of, hey, if this continues the way it's going, we're going to lose each other, and we need to pull this back together. And out of the woodwork comes, I do feel lucky that I have you, but I don't want to be taken for granted. Or, when you do this upsets me. And all of a sudden, these things start to come out of the woodwork, and we start to talk about them. But the bottom line is, we're recommitting to each other. We are in it for the long run. I have a 6 of Cups, healing and restoration. Look at that. Beautiful. So it's going to force us to heal. It's going to force us both to address the issues that are in front of us. And I have an 8 of Swords, and put some of the pain behind us. And I have a 9 of Wands, so I feel like I'm really working on restoring myself, like all this pent up energy, this exhaustion from, the conflicts that we're having, or I feel like my hands are tied. I can't tell you what I'm feeling. Whatever the frustrations, the things that you have been upset about, I don't know. It's out on the table. That's how it's coming into me. It's coming, this is a month of really kind of just putting it on the line. Like, I have nothing to lose, because if I don't tell you how I feel, we're going down the path of our relationship is going to end. But if we talk about it and we work on healing it, then we will move in the direction of, we feel lucky that we're still together. And there's this kind of rebirth. There's this new spark. There's this, I feel reconnected to you. And that's where I feel like Spirit is bringing you. My Fool's journey is a leap of faith, but it doesn't have to be with somebody that is a complete stranger. It could be I'm ready to jump back in. I'm ready to try again. So, and it doesn't even mean that you ended this connection. It could be just somebody that, you guys were pulling yourselves apart. You weren't as connected as you were from when you were together in the beginning, and you missed that person, and you missed the person that you fell in love with. And it's like, what happened to that new person that I met, that I fell in love with? Are they still there, Spirit? I have an 8 of Cups in reverse. I have a Queen of Cups. And I have a Page of Swords. So, I don't want to walk away from this connection. Like, I have a lot invested. I have a lot invested into this connection. And now what I want to do is, I want to find out what we can do to fix it. What can we do to heal this? What can we do differently? I want to look at him. He's ready to climb the ladder, right? He's like, what can I do to just kind of keep this thing moving forward, moving up, flowing in the right direction? So, but the most important thing is, I feel committed to this. Emotionally, I'm in it. I'm not going anywhere. I don't feel like they're going anywhere, and I don't feel like you're going anywhere. Spirit's saying, it had to be said. It's like whatever's been going on in this connection had to be said. It's this energy of, if I don't tell you how I'm feeling, like I don't have a shot at repairing this. And I really don't want to lose you. So maybe there were some secrets, maybe this whispers messages, maybe I've got to tell you the truth about something, maybe there's something that comes out that you both talk about. Maybe you cry. Maybe it's like, oh my God, I had no idea you were thinking that or feeling that. And, if you don't know it, you can't fix it. So I feel like I'm going to have some real heart-to-hearts, cleaning, purification, detoxing this connection, getting some things out in the open, we got to clean the air, clean the table. However, I said it a moment ago. Thank you, Spirit. We got to clean the air, right? Spirit, please share with me. I have an engagement. I have a commitment and an engagement relationship. Maybe we're moving in the direction of, it's make or break time. It's make or break time. If we repair some of the things that are bothering us or upsetting us or we're keeping in the closet, it moves us in the direction of this kind of big commitment. Okay. But these things need to be resolved. We have a lot invested into this, both of us. We have a lot of time invested into this connection. We have a lot of, maybe even years. We might have, a lot of ups and downs. We've gone through a lot together. And I feel like I am at, like make or break time. And I need to share. I have a friendship, feelings of love and closeness. That's what I want you to focus on, that this is your best friend. This is somebody that no matter what, you still want to be with this person. This is the person who you spend your time with, that you share with, that you're honest with. And I do feel like that friendship is, of course you love each other, but, friendship is respecting and trust and all this other fun stuff, right? So one more of these, sense of family, security, warmth, and love. You're moving in the direction of this commitment. Maybe you have a family together already. Maybe that's this kind of strong history that I'm feeling. Maybe you've already had a child together, and maybe you are moving in the direction of, I have a commitment. We have a family. We have to clear the air. We have to put something on the table and get it out in the open and talk about it. And even if it means that we're going to cry because we realize we love each other. And we're going to cry because we realize we don't want to lose each other. So, sometimes that's what it takes. This fear of, oh my God, I'm going to lose you. I don't want to lose you. So something's going on. Spirit, please share with me. 9 of Pentacles. I want to feel secure. Okay. I want to feel secure. I want to feel emotionally secure, financially secure, whether it's our home together, building a life together, building a future together, maybe a commitment. I want to feel secure, and that security makes me, happy, however, we all want to feel secure. We all want to feel like the person we're sharing our life with isn't going anywhere. We that's very important to us. I have a death card, a transfer. They're calling it transformation in this deck. Something has to come to an end. We have to have a big conversation about this isn't working, and what we don't want to come to an end is this connection. We don't want to come to an end is this relationship, right? We're afraid that if we talk about our truths, if we talk about our feelings, if we talk to the moon, if we talk about the truths and our feelings, that somebody would walk away, or this kind of fantasy of we're living in this, our relationship is going so well, it's always perfect. I'm going to tell you this, it could be even more perfect if you really get down to some of the things that are bothering you, some of the things that are upsetting you, if there's anything that you're holding back on, if there's any conflicts in this connection that need to be aired, And I'm not saying you're going to have this kind of big down out fight. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that whatever kind of is going round and round in your heads, that you guys both just say, we need to talk about this. And then you get it off your chest. And the next thing you know, you're hugging and you're kissing and you're making up and you have great, makeup sex, So it's just this feeling of things are so much better when we get to the other side. I love that. A 4 of Wands. So I do have this commitment. Maybe there's some things that we need to talk about before we start to talk about a wedding. Maybe it's things like, well, before I even think about marrying you, these things have to be addressed, or I'm actually afraid to marry you. So, but the marriage is there between the rings, the commitment, the engagement, the 4 of Wands, even the family and the future feelings coming in. I want this forever, and I'm willing to do whatever it takes. And I think that neither one of you want to lose this connection. I'll do anything it takes to not lose you, is how it just came in. Beautiful. See the beauty in others. Look at you, like arms wide open. Look at the doorway we're going to walk through. Look at the light shining on you. I just feel like, I'm being divinely guided. I know I'm getting the right messages. I know that I'm getting good guidance in my connections. So see the beauty in others. Look at this person as your best friend, your lover, your partner. You want to put your all into this connection. It's definitely this kind of a recommitment feeling. Remember your true self. What makes you happy? Being with this person, does that make you happy? Do they bring out the best qualities in you? Is this the person who really knows you better than anyone else? That you can really be yourself with them? So maybe that's a big factor. It usually is. It's like you're usually with somebody that you can, really, really shine with, I guess. Follow your bliss. Does this person make you happy? The number 7 jumping out at me could be the 7th of the month, February 7th, could be a July date that just jumped out at me. Follow your bliss. Follow your bliss. What makes you happy? Spreading your wings. I have a feeling that being with this person gives you that sense of emotional security, gives you comfort, gives you, Spirit just said a sense of my future, like this is my future. This is where I'm headed. So I think right now what we have to do is we have some things that we have to clean up. We have some, putting some things on the table before we have kind of this big discussion maybe this month about our future. And that's what's on the table. Are we moving in the direction of a commitment? Are we recommitting to this person? Because you don't want to lose this person and they don't want to lose you. And I think that there's going to be a lot of tears involved. And I think that it's going to be one of those conversations that makes or breaks this connection. It's the realization that you really want to be together and you really want to stay together and what it's going to take to make this work. So I feel positive. I know you love each other. I know that Spirit's going to guide you. And I know that at the end of the day, you're going to be blissfully happy is how it's coming into me. So my Aries, you're going to have a great month. Just talk about whatever it is that you guys need to talk about, and then just move on and know that you're more secure because of that conversation. That's how it's coming into me tonight. So I want to thank Spirit for this reading. I want to thank you for joining me. If you're new to my channel, please remember to hit that like, subscribe, ring the notification bell. If you'd like to book a private love reading with me, you can go to my website, KathyMamolen.psychicmedium.com, and you can book I will put the website link in the description below.